before you ever left the room. I used to study your face for weather, read your silence like a map, trying to find the man I married underneath the empty gap. You'd sit right there across the table, close enough to almost touch, but something in your head already left long before you packed too much. I learned to grieve with open eyes, learned to mourn without goodbyes. Everybody said we looked so fine, they never saw the funeral in mine. Nobody tells you you can lose a man while he's still there. Nobody tells you grief can live inside the same house, unaware. I was grieving you while you were still here, wearing black behind my eyes, planning out a funeral for a love that hadn't died. Before I lost your face, I remember folding laundry, crying over shirts you wore, missing you while you were sleeping, right beside me, nothing more. I stopped waiting for the ending, 'cause the ending had begun. The day you started leaving slowly was the day that grief had won. The hardest part of loving ghosts is loving one who still has skin. The hardest part was missing you while you were breathing next to him, no, next to me. Nobody warns you absence can wear a familiar face. Nobody warns you you can lose someone in a shared embrace. I was grieving you while you were still here, wearing black behind my eyes, planning out a funeral for a love that hadn't died. I was mourning you at breakfast, I was mourning you in bed, I was grieving you while you were still here, long before the words were said. I buried you in silence while your body stayed in place. I was grieving you while you were still here, before I lost your face. I'm done mourning what's still breathing, I'm done crying over shells. I'm learning grief has seasons, and mine is finally lifting itself out of the funeral I built for us into a life that's only mine. but I'm not grieving anymore. I buried what needed burying, and I walked out that door. I was grieving you while you were still here. Now I'm learning how to live. For the first time in this story, I'm not the one who has to forgive. I was grieving you while you were still here, but I found my pulse again. You lost me in the morning, and I'll never mourn a love like that again. I was grieving you while you were still here.